What is going on, football fans and MGN sports family? It is I, Frank Champion, with another edition of MGN Sports Update. Before we get into everything, you know I've got to mention it, got to bring it up. The release date is here. It is official. September 25th will be the day you can first get your hands on Maximum Football 2020. And let's just say, I'm a little more than excited. In today's video, we're going to talk to my man Dante King, who's going to put some insight into the recruiting and scouting process inside of MF 2020. And as I looked at it, I'm getting a lot of NCAA 10 vibes. But well, let's not hear from me. Let's hear from my boy Dante King. So Dante, can you let the people know exactly what we're going to be seeing inside the recruiting and scouting?
All right, guys. So first thing first, we're going to jump into recruiting. Recruiting in Maximum Football is the most exciting thing to do in the game for me, especially. It really takes you back to the old NCAA 14 and just the NCAA games in general, and it brings back that effect of being able to pick your players and be strategic in how you are shaping your team. First, you start off with top 100. If you're looking for the best of the best recruits in the nation, you want the top guys in each position. You know, maybe you want to go secondary heavy, like on your defense, get some safeties and some corners, or you want to get some elite skill players on your offense, wide receivers and cornerbacks. You want to go to the top 100 and get those top big time players. And then you know, if you're a smaller school, you want to just check out prospects as a whole. You want to get whatever you can grab and the best of what you can grab. Go to prospects and just and you'll get a whole general list of the prospects in the game. And from there, you pick from your batch, whatever it is you're looking for, from 3 stars, 4 stars, you know, 5 and down pretty much. But if you're looking for the big time guys, go to the top 100 list, and it'll give you the top 100 players in the entire recruiting database to set up and get ready for recruiting for your team. Also, when recruiting, you know, you have your hard sell, you know, soft sell, and you can also influence your players' opinions on some of the things that you're selling. Whatever pitch it is you're selling, you can influence them or to increase their influence. So if you're excellent in as a coach, you have excellent reputation as a coach, you can then influence this player on their thoughts of having a really great coach. Sometimes great coaches can get you to the lead. You know, they can be a different aspect. So that's things you want to take into consideration. What pitch are you looking for? What is your team good at? Make sure you're selling the correct pitch. You know, don't offer those scholarships too early. Just different aspects in that nature. You know, go for the guys that you actually want. It just makes the whole thing a lot more personal and just makes the game a lot more fun in that area.
Thanks, Dante. I appreciate it, my man. I cannot wait to get my hands on the game and immediately jump right into Dynasty to see if I can build my team from scratch and bring them to the promised land. Now, with that being said, let's hear what Jalen V had to say about it, as I'm going to read you guys this quote to let you guys exactly know his thoughts on everything. Jalen V says, and I quote, "From being able to go through and redshirt players before the season to looking at each incoming recruit from top to bottom, this mode will keep people engaged for a while. And that's without even talking about the gameplay itself, which looks great this year. All in all, get excited for Dynasty mode because once you start the first season, you won't want to turn back." Great words from my man Jalen V. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Just to break things down, I mean, we haven't had a college football game on the current gen at all. We had it in our last gen with our NCAA 14, a game I still play to this day, and to the way that the Maximum Football team, the guys at Canuck play, have been able to improve this game over and over and over every year to the point where they are hitting their strides. They're doing their things right. Looking at the gameplay, looking at the recruiting process, everything is starting to come together, and I cannot wait until this game is out. So mark the date, ladies and gentlemen. September 25th is when we will finally get our hands on this one, and I can't wait.